Hello children, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing well. So, do you remember what we have learned in last class? Yes, we have learned about a little round bun. So, how was the story, children? Did you like it? Yes, so we have learned the story of a little round bun and we have started our activity part. So we did the comprehension and today we are going to do the vocabulary part. Okay, we are going to do part B. Now look here, choose the correct answer. So this is activity B1 in your textbook and see this. Choose the correct answer. So we have some questions here and we have to choose the correct answer. See the first one. Work is to day as sleep is to night. So work is to day as sleep is to night. Did you understand anything? So work is today. So we all know that we are working in the daytime. We are working in the daytime. We do several works during the daytime and sleep is till night. So when do we sleep? We sleep at night. So what is written here? Work is today. So we all are working during the daytime and sleep is tonight. So we all will sleep at night. Did you understand, children? So during the daytime we all have several works and we'll do our works. You children will study, then you'll play, you will help your parents, everything. So we all have many works and we do our works during the daytime. And what about the night time? We all will sleep. So what is written here? Work is today as sleep is to night. So which is the answer here? Night, isn't it? So it is already written here. So this is an example for you and now we are going to do the next one. A teacher is to a student as a mother is to a... Here are the options. You have to find out. A teacher is to a student. So a teacher's role is to teach the students, isn't it? As I am teaching you, isn't it? I am teaching you. So a teacher is to a student. So I'm the teacher and you are my beloved students. So a teacher is to a student as a mother is to a mother is to a... Is it a garden or a kitchen or a family? A mother is to a garden or kitchen or family? Family. So a teacher is to a student as a mother is to a family. A mother is to a family. We all have mother in our family, isn't it? So I'll repeat, children. A teacher is to a student. A teacher is to a student as a mother. A mother is to a family. A mother is to a family. We all have mothers in our family. So family is the answer here. Now we are going to do the third one. Thick is to thin as short is to... You have to find it out. Thick is to thin. What does it mean? Thick is to thin. So look here, children. Can you see this? This is a file and this is thick. Can you see this? This is thick. And now see this book. It is thin. It is thin. Can you see this? It is thin. Is it clear, children? It is thin. And what about this file? It is thick. Have you seen this? It is thick. Have you seen the thickness? This one is thick and this one is thin. Did you understand? This file is thick and this book is thin. So, like that, thick is to thin. Thick is to thin as short is to, is it wrong or long or song? What is this? This is a chalk. Can you see this? This is a chalk. And what is this? This is a pencil. See this? This chalk is short and this pencil is long. This have this much length. Have you seen this? This pencil is this much long and this chalk is short. Did you understand? So we have learned thick is to thin as short is to, thick is to thin as short is to long. Short is to long. Very good. Now the fourth one. A branch is to a tree as a leg is to a body, house or mouth. So, a branch is to a tree. We all know that trees have branches. As a leg is to our body or house or mouth. Leg is to a body. Leg is to a body. So, we'll repeat this once again. A branch is to a tree as a leg is to a body. Did you understand, children? Now we are going to do the last one. Leela is to a girl as John is to a toy, father or boy. Leela is to a girl. So Leela is a girl as John is to a, John is a toy or father or boy. John is a boy. So we'll repeat this once again. Leela is to a girl as John is to a boy. So did you understand, children? We have finished this. Now we are going to do the next exercise. Now we are going to learn teach and learn. Do you know, children, what is the meaning of teach? Can you tell me what is teaching actually? Teach means to give knowledge to someone. Teach means to give knowledge to someone. Now, I am teaching you. I am your teacher, isn't it? I am giving knowledge to you, isn't it? I am giving knowledge to you. So, what is the meaning of teach? Teach. What is the meaning, children? Teach means to give knowledge, to give knowledge to someone. So what is the meaning of teach? Teach means to give knowledge to someone. And what are you doing? You are learning, isn't it? So I am teaching you and you are learning. I am giving you knowledge. So what is the meaning of teach? Teach means to give knowledge to someone. So I am giving you knowledge and you are learning it. So what is the meaning of learn? Learn. Learn means to gain knowledge, to gain knowledge, to gain knowledge, to gain knowledge by studying, then by studying from experience, or instruction, So what is the meaning of learn? Learn means to gain knowledge by studying, from experience or instruction. So, what is teaching? Teach means to give knowledge to someone. So, I am giving you knowledge and you are learning. So, what is the meaning of learn? To gain knowledge, to get the knowledge by studying. So, you are studying, isn't it? When I teach you, you are studying. So, you are getting the knowledge by studying, then from experience, then or instruction. So you will study whatever I am teaching you. Then when we do some activities, you are experiencing it and you are learning it. Then through instruction, whenever I give you an instruction, children, do like this, and I am giving you instruction, isn't it? Likewise, you are learning it. So what is the meaning of learn? Learn means to gain knowledge, to get the knowledge by studying, then by studying from experience or instruction. So we have learned two terms. The first one is teach. Teach means to give knowledge to someone, and learn means to gain knowledge by studying, from experience or instruction. Did you understand? Now we are going to do an activity. Are you ready? Let's do it. Fill in the blanks with the words teach or learn. So we have learned two words, teach and learn. We have learned the meaning also, isn't it? Now we are going to do this exercise. Here are some sentences and some blanks are also given here. So we have to complete these sentences. We have to fill these blanks using the words teach or learn. Did you understand? So we'll do this. My father will dash me how to ride a bicycle. My father will dash me how to ride a bicycle. Is it teach or learn? My father will teach me or learn me. My father will. What is the meaning of teach? Teach means to give knowledge to someone, and learn means to get knowledge from someone, isn't it? So my father will teach me. My father will give me the knowledge, isn't it? My father will teach me how to ride a bicycle. So my father will teach me. He'll give me the knowledge how to ride a bicycle. Did you understand? So we'll repeat this. My father will teach me how to ride a bicycle. Now we are going to do the second one. Maya wants to dash how to make a sandwich. Maya wants to dash how to make a sandwich. Maya wants to teach or learn. Learn means to get the knowledge and teach means to give the knowledge. So Maya wants to dash how to make a sandwich. Maya wants to learn. Maya wants to learn how to make a sandwich. So Maya wants to get the knowledge how to make a sandwich. So we'll read this. Maya wants to learn how to make a sandwich. Now we are going to do the third one. Our class teacher told us to dash the spellings of 5 words and write them in our notebooks. So our class teacher told us to dash the spelling, to teach the spelling or to learn the spelling. The teacher told the students to learn the spelling. So our class teacher told us to learn the spellings of 5 words and write them in our notebooks. Did you understand? Now we are going to do the fourth one. Kabir is going to dash his pet dog to fetch the newspaper. So Kabir is a boy and he is going to dash his pet dog to fetch the newspaper. He is going to teach his pet dog to fetch the newspaper. Kabir is a boy and he's having a pet dog. That pet dog don't know how to take the newspaper. So Kabir will teach his pet dog to fetch. Fetch means to take, to get. Fetch the newspaper. So we'll write here, Kabir is going to teach. Kabir is going to teach his pet dog to fetch the newspaper. So Kabir will teach his pet dog to get the newspaper. He'll give the knowledge to the pet dog to take the newspaper. Now we are going to do the last one. If you dash something useful, dash it to your friend. If you learn something useful, teach it to your friend. So how can you write it? If you learn something useful, teach it to your friend. So whenever you are learning something, if it is useful, just teach it to your friend also. So how can we read this? If you learn something useful, teach it to your friend. Now we are going to do the grammar part. Are you ready, children? Let's do it. Now, can you tell me, children, when do you wake up in the morning? When do you wake up in the morning? Do you wake up at 6 o'clock? Or do you wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning? Oh, you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Very good, children. So, do you wake up every day at the same time? You told me that you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Do you wake up every day at 6 o'clock? Oh, you wake up every day at 6 o'clock. So, it is your habit, isn't it? You are doing it every day and it is a repeated action. Every day you are waking up at 6 o'clock and it is a repeated action. So, it is your habit, isn't it? It is your habit. So, you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and every day you repeat this action. So, it is your habit. Now, another question. Can you tell me, where does the sun rise? Where does the sun rise? Yes, we all know that the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east and the sun sets in the west, isn't it? The sun rises in the east and the sun sets in the west. So, is it a habit? No, it is not a habit, but it is law of nature. We cannot do anything about that. We cannot say the sun to come and rise in the west because it is the law of nature. The sun rises in the east, then the sun sets in the west. Both of them are the laws of nature. Nature itself do all these things. So it is the laws of nature and we cannot change it. Did you understand? So we cannot change it. Did you get it? We cannot change it. We cannot change the laws of nature. In English language, we use a tense for speaking about habits and laws of nature. So, to speak about habits and laws of nature, we use a tense and the name of a tense is present simple tense. Present simple tense. So, now can you tell me when do we use present simple tense? Present simple tense is used to speak about habits or actions that are repeated. So, present simple tense is used for habits and repeated actions. For example, you wake up at 6 o'clock. So, we'll write here Zebu. Zebu is a boy. Zebu always wakes up at 6 o'clock. So, this is an example. And look here, children. Zebu always wakes up at 6 o'clock. Zebu is a boy and he always, every day, he wakes up at 6 o'clock. So, it is his habit. It is his habit, isn't it? And it is a repeated action because every day he wakes up at 6 o'clock. It is a repeated action. It is a repeated action. Did you understand, children? So, Zebu always wakes up at 6 o'clock. It is his habit and it is a repeated action. So, what is the tense used here? It is present simple tense. So, we'll repeat it. Present simple tense is used to speak about habits or repeated actions. Did you understand? When do we use present simple tense? We use present simple tense to speak about habits or repeated action. Did you understand? Now, let's see another example. Now, see this, children. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. So, can you tell me, is this a habit or law of nature? It is. Is it a habit? No, it is the law of nature. We can change our habits. Like Zebu wakes up at 6 o'clock and now it is his habit. Tomorrow he can wake up at 8 o'clock. That means he can change his habit. But see this, children, the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. That means every day the sun rises in the east. I'll show you another example. See this, children. Wood floats on the water. Wood floats on the water. So, we know wood and it floats on the water. Can you tell me whether this is a habit or laws of nature? Wood floats on the water. Can we do anything to change it? We cannot do anything to change it because it is the law of nature. Wood floats on water. Did you understand? Present simple tense is used to speak about habits and also laws of nature. Did you understand? Present simple tense is used to speak about habits and also laws of nature. Did you understand? Now, we are going to do an activity. See this, children. Write H. H means habits or LN. LN means laws of nature. So we have learned habits and laws of nature. So write habits or laws of nature in the boxes. So some sentences are given here. We have to read it and find out whether it is habits or laws of nature. Did you understand? Some sentences are given here. We have to read it and identify whether it is habits or laws of nature. Shall we do it? Say this. Fire burns paper. Fire burns paper. Can you tell me whether this is a habit or laws of nature? Whether it is the law of nature, we have to write LN, and whether it is a habit, we have to write H. Did you understand? Now can you tell me whether this is a habit or law of nature? Fire burns paper. Is it a habit? No. Then is it a law of nature? Yes, it is a law of nature. So we can write LN here. Did you understand? We can write LN here. Did you understand, children? Now we are going to do the second one. We always have lunch at 1:30. We always have lunch at 1:30. So is it a habit or law of nature? We always have our lunch at 1:30. Is it our habit or is it a law of nature? Yes, it is our habit because we can change it. It is our habit. So we can write H here. Did you understand, children? We can write H here because it is a habit. Now we are going to do the third one. The earth moves around the sun. The earth moves around the sun. Now whether this is a habit or a law of nature. The earth moves around the sun. Is it a habit? No. Is it a law of nature? Yes, it is a law of nature. Can you tell me why? Because we cannot change it. We cannot do anything about it. It is the law of nature and we cannot change it. Did you understand? So we'll write here LN. That means law of nature. Law of nature. So the earth moves around the sun. It is a law of nature and we cannot change it. Now we are going to do the fourth one. My grandfather sleeps every afternoon. My grandfather sleeps every afternoon. Now can you tell me whether this is a habit or a law of nature? It is grandfather's habit, isn't it? So grandfather sleeps every afternoon. It is his habit and he can change it whenever he wants, isn't it? So my grandfather sleeps every afternoon. This is a habit. So we can write H here. So it is a habit. Did you understand? Now the fifth one. Ice melts easily. Ice, you know the ice cubes, isn't it? Ice melts easily. Is it a habit or a law of nature? Ice melts easily. Can we do anything to change it? No, we cannot do anything. Ice melts easily. It is law of nature. So we can write here LN because it is law of nature and we cannot do anything to change it. Now the last one. Tony likes apples. Tony likes apples. So now can you tell me whether it is a habit or law of nature? Tony is a boy and it is his habit to eat apples, isn't it? So Tony likes apples. It is his habit. So we can write H here. Did you understand, children? So what are habits and what are laws of nature? Did you understand? So we have learned it. Now we are going to learn singular and plural forms. So we are going to learn singular and plural forms. Do you know what are singular forms and plural forms? When we are talking about one person, one animal or one thing, we use singular form. Did you understand? When we talk about one person, one animal or one thing, we use singular. Look here, children. Here, one person is here. Can you see this? One person is here. So, we are talking about this person. I do. I do not. Or we can say I don't. I do, I do not, or I don't. So we are speaking about a singular person. That means one person or one animal or one thing. So when we are speaking about one person, one animal or one thing, we can use singular forms. So in singular form, we'll use I do. I do, I do not, or you can say I don't. I do, I do not, or I don't. Did you learn? I do or I do not. I do, I do not. Now we are going to see this. You do, you do not, or you don't. Repeat it. You do, you do not, or you don't. You can say you do not or you don't. Both are same. You do, you do not, you don't. It is also singular because only one person is here. Only one person is here. You do, you do not, or you don't. Now, he. He means one person. Only one person is here. He does not, or he doesn't. When we start a sentence with he, we can use does. He does not, or he doesn't. He does not and he doesn't is same. Both are same. He does not or he doesn't. Now, when we are speaking about she does. Same like he. She does not, or she doesn't. She does not, or she doesn't. She does not or she doesn't. Both are same. Both are same. Now, when we speak about an animal or a thing, it does. It does not or it doesn't. It does not or it doesn't. Did you understand? So we have learned simple present tense, and in simple present tense, when we speak about singular subjects, that means one person. If we are speaking about myself, that means I, we can say like this, I do or I do not or I don't. Now, when we are speaking about another person, we can say like this, you do not, or you don't. And when we are speaking about a boy or a man, we can say like this, he does not, or he doesn't, because only one boy or one man is here. Now, when we are speaking about a girl or a woman, she does not, or she doesn't. Did you understand? Now, when we are speaking about an animal or a thing, it does not, or it doesn't. So we have learned simple present tense, and in simple present tense, when we are speaking about singular subject, singular means single subject, a single subject. When we are speaking about singular subjects, we can use I do, you do, he does, she does, or it does. And same like this, I do not, you do not, he does not, she does not, and it does not. Did you understand? Now, in simple present tense, when we speak about one person, we have learned how to speak. When we speak about plural subjects in simple present tense itself, we'll use we do. So, did you understand what is plural? Plural subjects means more than one person, more than one animal, or more than one thing. So in singular, we learned here is only one person. But when we come to plural, in plural subjects, there can be more than one person. It can be two persons or three persons or even four. Did you understand, children? So, singular means one person and plural means more than one person. Do you understand? Now, when we speak about plural subjects in simple present tense, we do. We can say we do. Here it is I do, because I am only one. We do. We do means here are a lot of people, me and you together, we, isn't it? We do, we do not, or we don't. We can say we don't for we do not. Both are same. We do not and we don't are same. Now, you do, you do not, or you don't. Look here, children. When there is only one person, we can say like this, you do not or you don't. And when we come to the plural form, it is same like this in the singular form. You do, you do not, or you don't. So in singular and in plural subjects, when we speak about you, it is same. Did you understand? Here it is you do, you do not, or you don't. When we come to the plural form also, it is you do, you do not, or you don't. Did you understand? Now, the last one, they. They means when we speak about some other people or animal or things. They do, they do not, or they don't, because they are more than one person. They are more than one person. So, they do, they do not, or they don't. Did you understand singular and plural? Did you understand, children? Now, we are going to do an activity. Now, look here, children. Fill in the blanks with the correct simple present tense forms of the action words given in the brackets. So, we have already learned simple present tense, isn't it? We have learned simple present tense and we have some sentences here. We have to find out the simple present tense form of these action words and fill in the blanks. Did you understand? So, we'll do this. I dash English. I speaks English or I speak English. I speaks or speak. I speak English. I speak English. So, this is the answer and we can write here, I speak English. Repeat it, children. I speak English. Now the second one. She dash eat ice cream. She doesn't eat ice cream or she don't eat ice cream. Which is answer? She doesn't or don't. we have learned this. She is singular, and in the simple present tense with singular, we'll add doesn't, isn't it? So, she doesn't eat ice cream. She doesn't eat ice cream. Now we are going to do the third one. You dash French. Does not know or do not know. You does not know French or you do not know French. Can you tell me the answer? We have already learned in singular form and in plural form. With you, we always add do not. You do not know French. So this is the answer, and we'll write here. You do not know French. You do not know French. So we can read the sentence like this. You do not know French. So do not know is the answer. Now we are going to do the next one. Akhil dash at 6 o'clock every day. Akhil dash at 6 o'clock every day. Akhil get up at 6 o'clock every day, or Akhil gets up at 6 o'clock every day. Akhil gets up. Akhil gets up at 6 o'clock every day. Akhil is singular. So Akhil gets up at 6 o'clock every day. Now we are going to do the last one. The birds dash to faraway countries in winter. The birds fly to faraway countries in winter, or the birds flies to faraway countries in winter. Fly or flies? Which is the answer? The birds. Birds is it plural or singular? It is plural. The birds fly to faraway countries in winter. So we can write here, birds fly to faraway countries in winter. Did you understand, children? Now I'll give you homework. See page number 35. Activity C2B. Change the sentences using don't or doesn't. So this is your first homework. Now you have one more homework. See page number 36. Complete the answers. Can you see this? Complete the answers. So you have two homeworks here. Once you do the homework, take a photograph and send it to me in school WhatsApp number. See you in next class. Thank you.
Vidyaniketan